Are you looking for professional broadcasting on a budget? How about broadcast with colorful commentary, guest commentators, and after-race interviews? Do your league branding and social media graphics need a facelift? Custom results and series graphics looking like a fifth grader did them? Event organization taking up way too much of your time? Engage GTC TV and let us help you show the world your events.
Hello everyone and welcome to round 1 of the MV Simsports GT Sprint Series. We are at Mount Panorama for the opening of this series. They're coming back and we're very glad to have it here for you. We have a lot of cars on track, 25 the last time I counted, and it's gonna be an amazing race. So we are at Bathurst, South Wales, Australia, for this race. We were at this same place last weekend for the practice session, which was really fun. We look at all the liveries, the drivers. We had interviews. It was so much fun, and it was really cool to see the work that everyone has been doing. Today we're at Mount Panorama. Next week we're going to Phillip Island Circuit. Then it's Adelaide Street Circuit, very recent track in iRacing. Then it's Okayama International Circuit. I don't know how they're gonna handle 25 cars at Okayama in this series, but it's gonna be crazy if 25 cars show up. Mobility Resort Motegi, and then it's what should be an awesome finale at Fuji International Circuit. Also sponsor the SimSwag Cup, which provides for even more prizes, more awards for the drivers here in this series. They also have pedals besides their socks, and it was really cool to talk with the owner of SimSwag last week, because he told us a little bit about how the company was created, what he intended with the socks, his process for creating them. So if you want, you can check out last week's broadcast and have a look at the interview. And these are some of the prizes and awards that they will be giving. Trophies for first, second, and third place. Discount codes for Triple Stint gloves and Simpson socks. And MV Simsports stickers. P1 for the Sim Swag Cup, which is a series where drivers pay a little bit extra registration fee to participate in the Sim Swag Cup. And the winner gets a trophy, gloves, and a sticker. P2 gets a pair of SimSwag socks, a sticker, and discount codes. And P3 gets a sticker and discount codes for both gloves and the socks. Sticker on prices for everyone that shows up constantly. Stickers and a keychain. Must attend and finish every race. So pretty simple. If you've signed up for the series, you can surely get this award. So let's have a look at qualifying. How's it going? Like I said, we have over 25 cars, 26 cars in this session. And at the moment, it's Logan Taylor who has the fastest lap time. Joan Rodriguez, who also had a great practice session last week, jumped momentarily to P2. He's dropped to P4, but with a great time by Finn Caitlin. Very few drivers on track at the moment. Matt Mosby is the fastest driver still on track. Most drivers have finished their 4 laps. And Matt Mosby is on his 4th lap, on his 3rd lap, still trying to improve. He's P7 right now, with a time of 2:02.52. He has to find a full second if he wants to grab the top spot. Scott Farrell as well trying to improve. He's in 22nd spot. And Matt Mosley close to finishing his lap. And he jumps to P2. What a lap by Matt Mosley. Almost found that second that I mentioned and jumps to P2. With Scott Farrell as our final driver who will try to improve. So everyone has finished their qualifying. Scott won't improve, and we'll just need to wait a few seconds. But it's Logan Taylor on pole position, followed by Matt Mosby with that really good lap there in the final moments of qualifying. Again, check out SimSwag Technologies with their socks and pedals, the world's first dedicated sim racing socks. And yeah, really good quality. They sent us a couple samples, and we can say that they're really, really good. So let's have a look at our final qualifying times. With Logan Taylor on pole position, 2 minutes, 1 second, 0.434. Matt Mosby, really close in P2. Drew Glover, Finn Caitlin, Joan Rodriguez P5, Javi Sierra, Patrick Brady, Gab Chavez, Bryce McCafferty, Isaías Guaman in P10. Devin Pasco, Kamari Odom, Travis Allen, Terrell Lance, one of the names that we've been used to hearing here in NV Simsports, Andre Saba, Rodney DeVilliers, Cameron Dyson, Salvador Castro, Zachary Manuel, Scott Farrell in P20. And our final page, Lukan Breedlove, Ian Brockhausen, Władysław Alitoic, Arup Mistry, Joseph Kronk, and Mike Whitson with no time will start at the back. "68 degrees, the track, the weather, our temperature, 74% humidity, overcast, wind of 7 miles per hour. Does that mean we're gonna have rain? We'll see. I cannot promise that we won't. The drivers have some warm-up time at the moment. We asked John Cannon the other day, why does he do a warm-up between qualifying and the race? It's not the norm. And he told us that he just wants to give drivers the chance to go to the bathroom, to stretch their legs, to have some water, etc., and get some practice to see if you can improve a little bit just before the race. Looks like not everyone decided to take the warm-up. Some a few drivers, like 5 or 6 out of the 25 have taken their car out on track, just getting ready, and less than 1 minute is left in the clock. So yeah, they just know that if they want to go to the bathroom or stretch their leg or anything, this is the time to do it. And that's the checker flag for the warm-up. And now it's time for the guys to get ready and start gridding. Logan Taylor, not a name that I'm really familiar with here at MB, but we're really glad to have him, and impressive to be on pole for the first race with all of these drivers in here today. People from everywhere, of course. People from the United States, the majority, but we have people from Puerto Rico, England, Australia, Ecuador, Italia, Guatemala, Japan, and Canada. So really good roster that John has managed to find and make sure that everyone shows up for the first race. So should be a great show. And well, hello to everyone who's watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and say hello in the chat. This is not my usual position. I'm usually doing just the TV direction, but I'll try to do my best. And if you chat with me, I'm sure you'll help me feel more confidence and more at ease with sharing with you. But this is racing. We all know how it goes, so let's enjoy. And here they go. It's green flag at Mount Panorama. Logan Taylor keeps P1 at the start. Pretty clean start. Couple of cars side by side, but not really much happening, fortunately, and this is what we all want to see. And this is where it gets complicated. All of these twists and turns as we go up the mountain. couple of drivers deciding to not go side by side and choosing to try to pass in better spots. Rodney de Villiers, 17th position, lost a place from the start. Devin De Pasco lost 5 positions at the start, so not looking like a great start for him. A little bit of contact there as Joan Rodriguez takes over P4. That was really nervous moment. 3 wide. They're going 3 wide. As Cameron Dyson takes over position 12. Really good overtaking there. Joseph Kronk is stopping. We'll see in a few minutes if he had an issue or some kind of contact. Looks like Lucan Breedlove had a little bit of an issue. In a couple of laps, we'll start seeing some replays. Right now, we're gonna stick with the action here as Matt Mosley goes on the out on a trip to the beach, but looks like he's back with no issues. Did lose a spot, so he's now in 3rd place with Finn Caitlin gaining 2 positions since the start. This is Salvador Orellana completing the pass over Zachary Manuel. Nice job. And Zachary is being chased now by Ian Brockhausen, trying to defend his position and hoping not to lose more places after he was overtaken by Salvador. Yeah, and Ian definitely all over Zachary and completes the pass. Oh no, exactly what you will want to see, a crash. And this is Terry Lance. Is it Terry Lance? Yes. Oh, he's not towing. No. Oof, that was so close. Oh, in this position, this is where you need to tow. No. Oh, boy. No more drivers coming, so he's free to try to do it. Camario Dom is like a minute from this, but yeah, at this point, if you spin like that, best idea is to maybe just tow and try not to risk anyone else's race. This is battle for P16. Ian Brockhausen chased by Salvador Orellana from El Salvador. And after 3 laps, the current owner of the fastest lap of the race is Logan Taylor with a 2:02.34 lap. Let's have a look now at some of the issues that the drivers have been surviving with Zachary Manuel. This is right in the first lap. A little off track, not much going on there. And this is what happened to Joseph Kronk, and we saw him go into the pits then, and I don't know, he doesn't seem to have any incidents from before that, but he's now back on track. Didn't lose the lap. Whoa! A little bit of contact, side contact by Arup Mystery there. Whoa! And look at Breedlove. This is a little bit of contact as well right there. Let's have a look from the chase cam. Yeah, not really giving space, and fortunately he's the only one. That's one right there. Joan Rodriguez looks like had some kind of issue as well. Didn't lose a position. Oh, just a little. Okay, just a little bit off track. We're gonna see a lot of that throughout the race, and a couple of drivers already been there and done that. Whoa! No, 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 no! And that's why Camarillo was in the pits and lost a lot of positions. He's back on track, but definitely lost a lot of time. Some late braking by Salvador Orellana, not a really big issue. We're back live. Matt Mosley chasing Drew Glover, and this is the battle for pick 4. A little bit of off track from Cafferty. Still a bunch of battles on track. Lot of time to go. This is a long race, 90 minutes, so always good to be patient. because stuff like this will happen. Andre Saba hitting the wall and looks like he's got a lot of damage, losing a lot of position. Oh, making some of the drivers. Let's see what happened to Andre. Oh, in full 360 and back on track, but not without having a lot of damage. So he'll surely need to stop and get that fixed. Patrick Brady trying to go for the overtake at Morris corner, but not really close enough to get it. But maybe Hell corner is going to be the place. And yes, Patrick. Oh no, Isaias. Yes, Patrick gets the spot from Isaias as Andre Saba pits after his contact with the wall. Unfortunate. This is becoming a little train. 4 cars: Joan Rodriguez, Drew Glover, Matt Mosby, and Gav Chavez. All of them inside a second and a half. Now with Gav Chavez staying a little bit behind because of some slower cars, some traffic. But this seems to be a nice battle that if we know these guys, we know that this can go for the 90 minutes. With Matt Mosby getting the pass on Drew Glover. Battle between Vladislav Alitoitz and Terry Lance. Oh no, Scott Farrell and Vladislav. As Scott Farrell gets it done at the chase. Now we go back to Rodney San Salvador's battle. Whoa! Little tank slapper there for Rodney. I think he did touch the wall, but shouldn't have too much damage. We'll see if Salvador can get close with the exit and the slipstream. And yes, he's gonna get the inside. Rodney's gonna get the inside and keep the position. But Salvador keeps his car aligned, and it's not gonna be enough. And Rodney is able to defend at Morris' corner. A little bit of contact there. That might help Salvador with the exit. Yes, Salvador takes the stream, the better exit, and takes the position. We'll see if he can keep it before Griffin's bend. And yes, he will keep it, and most likely will be able to go down the mountain with the lead in that little battle. This is Ian Brockhausen being chased by Bryce McCafferty. Both from the United States. Ian in the Porsche, Bryce in the McLaren. And Ian is currently our biggest mover with 10 positions gained since the start. He started P22 and has moved up to 12th position. What happened to the leader? Something happened to the leader. Oh no, he spun, losing position, looking backwards, and very dangerously rejoining track. And has dropped to P9, P10 now if Cameron Dyson passes him. As Finn Caitlin takes the lead thanks to that incident with Logan. Let's see what happened to him. Let's go to the chopper view to see what happened to him. At Murray's corner. Wow. That is really unfortunate. And lost a lot of time going down to P10. Shouldn't have any damage. As Joan Rodriguez now in the wall. And he has to tow. Let's have a look at what happened. That is really unfortunate. Looks like something happened with someone before. Oh, that's gotta be Terry Lance. Yes. He had done that before. Didn't tow. And now Joan Rodriguez looks like just crashed into him. Same spot that happened earlier for Terry Lance. That's where you need to tow. Please tell me Joan Rodriguez didn't come full speed and crashed into him. Oh no 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 no. Yes. Had to be. That is so unfortunate, but also a really bad decision from Terry Lance, because you just have to tow. And Joan had even avoided someone else before. It looks like that is who was that? Cameron. So that's gotta be a really scary view for whoever is going up the mountain. All of those twists and turns. Avoids the first one. Doesn't have any idea what's happening because, yeah, that is so unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, Joan, we're just looking at it. It's so unfortunate you had avoided someone just a couple of seconds before, and then you find Terrorlands sideways in the middle of the track. Then Javi's here, I guess, punted from behind and into the wall. That car needs to go into the pits. That's really unfortunate as well for Javi. Lot of incidents, and we haven't even finished the first third of the race. And that puts Matt Mosby in the lead. Really consistent, really staying out of trouble, and well, sometimes that is what will just give you the lead. So you retired, Juan, not even repairing that, and maybe rescue some points. Yeah, that's unlucky. Looks like Javi is back on track. He did enter pit lane and get repairs, but he has dropped to P17, 11 spots lost in total. As Logan Taylor looks like he seems to keep struggling. That car has some damage. That left front tire is gone. Yep. Did something else happen to him? Or just the previous... Looks like just the previous incident. What about Isaias? Wow! Woof! Looks like he had some kind of... oh, wow! Another battery join. Let's see. He spins. Didn't fully stop. And with cars incoming at Morris corner, not full speed, but of course not being able to see and just taking their line, it's bound to happen. Really bad incident there for a couple of the guys. We'll see if no one else has much more damage than what Isaias had. Retro says in the chat, car was a rocket, so far to drive. Okay, after the tow was a lap and a half down. Yeah. Totally understandable. Oh, I just lost the back in the corner. Did he have any more contact? Looks like he didn't have much more contact with any wall or the wall. So a lot of incidents happening after 25 minutes. I was going to just keep my mouth shut most of the time, just point a battle here, a battle there, but looks like there has been a lot of action and we're only a third of the way there. I was actually going to mention Patrick Brady and Finn Caitlin doing a really good job and quietly catching up to P4 and P5, but as I turn the cameras to Finn Caitlin, he's going slow. Let's see what happened to him. Loses the back. Oh yeah, big contact with the wall right there. Hello Morgan Smith, how's it going? Welcome to the race. Very eventful race we're having with easily 10 crashes, 10 cars in the wall, and this is what happened with a grid this big. Yeah, I think Caitlin definitely having to stop after that contact, and Salvador chasing Bryce McClafferty. And looks like Terry Lance has retired as well after that spin and contact with Joan. I'm sure he had also a lot of repairs to be done with that impact. I don't know if he had stopped earlier. I see 2 pit stops for him in our timing board. So yeah, maybe he had the first incident and repairs with his fast repair. And then that second impact full on the side from Joan. I'm sure that led to a lot of more repairs having to be done. So I don't see him in the pits. We'll see if he comes back just to finish the race. Let's see what happened to Matt Mosby, our leader. Little off track, big excursion at the chase. That looked like maybe a little bit of distraction. Maybe he got distracted or something. Maybe a disconnect. The engine. I don't know, that was weird. So that means Gav Chavez takes the lead of the race, closely followed by Drew Glover. But we'll have a look at that battle in a few seconds, because as Matt was having his issue, Vladislav also stopping really hard for cars to pass him. That is also not a great choice to just brake that hard to let cars pass. And this is Mike Wheatstone in his Ferrari. Whoa, big jump, and of course all traction is lost on the grass, on the dirt, and straight into the wall. I don't know how that car doesn't have like a smashed in all the front. That is tough for Mike. We'll see. And Lucan Breedlove, one of our Sim Swag, doing a little bit of drifting and then onto the wall. Oh man, that is so unlucky. Oh no! Who was that? We need to see who was that, because that was... Ah, boy. Who was that? Oh, that's the NASA car of Patrick Brady. Who is that? Wow. P4? It was Patrick Brady? Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we need to see that debut from Brady. Oh, that is so unlucky. He was having a great race. No. Oh man. And there was nothing that Lucan could do. It was not like he was rejoining. He just had a massive crash, spun onto the wall, and he was just static there for Patrick, who was having a great race. Wow. And that's just 30 minutes of this race. That is a crazy and unfortunate incident for Patrick Brady. Very similar to what happened to Joan. You're on your line and no one tells you. Maybe you're not looking, of course, at your overlay, because, well, you have to be looking at the track. And Patrick Brady suffers the same luck as Joan, who is now in the booth with me. Hello, Joan. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I cleared the health checks after that crash. I just got out of the medical tent.
Happy to see. That was pretty scary. We saw it from your onboard, and nothing you could do. You're following your line. You're in your rhythm, and suddenly you see a car sideways in the middle of the track.
Yeah, that's what happens though. It's the mountain, it gives some. I think I was running P3, and 1 and 2 had issues. Inherited 1 for about 10 seconds. The mountain gives, the mountain takes.
Exactly. Yeah. And well, it has given and taken for a bunch of drivers. Race leader or pole position at least, and race leader for 25 laps. Logan Taylor, same, has a crash, and it's all gone. And now it's Gab Chavez's opportunity to lead the race for a while.
I'll tell you what, I'm not mad about looking at that McLaren. That's a good looking McLaren. I like the two-tone thing he's got going on that thing.
You mean Gab's?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Standard livery and never fails. This livery will never fail. It's I think it's one of the most popular in trading paints, and it's for a reason. It's a good one. We have a couple of McLarens here today. We have Travis Allen, Salvador, black and red, pretty.
Yeah, couple good looking cars out there.
I'll yeah. This something that we saw last week in the practice event, that guys are enjoying and having fun with liveries, and doing a pretty good job at it.
Well, what do we got here? We got Drew Glover. I think he started. What was his starting position?
P3. So he's gained a position. He has been very consistent and very clean. I haven't even shown him all night because he has been very, very quiet and consistent.
Quiet is good. When you're having a quiet but fast night on the mountain, it's good. You want to stay quiet. You want no drama coming your way.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're
And
pretty close. They're within a second here between them, and looks like P5 is getting ready to make a charge up there.
yeah, this is our lap time history. So looks like Gav has been doing a little bit better times these last 3 laps. So now, do you think I didn't see the radar? Do you think I were expecting any kind of rain?
Tell you what, I should have probably checked, but I'll tell you, there's no rain in no rain in the forecast. I just hop in the car and hope for the best. But it looks pretty clear. There's a little overcast out there, a little gloomy, but yeah, there's no water coming. I don't think anybody wants to do the mountain wet.
Yes. Agreed.
It's such a on the uphill. It has so many high speed blind corners that you have to commit to. That any little mistake, it's what we've seen today.
Yes.
Any you could sneeze and all of a sudden you're sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Couple of battles on track. Cameron Dyson there with a lot of damage, and Travis Allen behind him. And these are Bryce McClafferty and Scott Farrell, both on McLarens and trying to improve.
Looks like Dyson's holding it together. He's missing a whole front bumper. Is that a weight reduction or improved? I don't think that'll be improved aerodynamics. I'm surprised he's holding that on the straights.
Yeah. And he's currently our biggest mover with 13 positions gained. So
that is moving.
It is. It doesn't seem like it's bothering too much to have it, to miss that front bumper.
I wonder if he even knows it's off. It's got to be I mean, sometimes iRacing does iRacing things, and the front bumper just from a glancing blow just falls off.
Yeah. Yeah. It could definitely be that he has it. Here. We don't see it, but he definitely. There's no way for him to at least see that it's not there.
Yeah, that's one thing crew chief doesn't tell you is your front bumper fell off. It doesn't tell you if your wing fell off either. It should. Pretty important things.
Yeah, it tells you wheel damage, engine damage, but missing parts is not their specialty.
Yeah. Well, did you get to catch the Bathurst 12, the actual race?
Highlights.
Did you see that Mustang in the wildlife encounter it had?
I don't recall that one right now. What happened?
It was back in the Conrad Straight. One of the Mustangs was track on the left side of the track. Just, oh, there we go, car sideways. And on the Conrad Straight, a kangaroo just came out.
Oh,
middle of the track.
Yeah.
I think it was a kangaroo. It looked like a kangaroo.
Yeah, one of those crazy marsupials. Yeah.
the Mustang rammed it full speed. So it was, at least we don't have to deal with that here. We just have to deal with the mountain and its treacherous ways.
Yeah, I haven't even checked if we have one of those 2D flat elements on the side of the track. Maybe they have it as an Easter egg or something, but
that would be funny.
Fortunately, it won't jump into the track. That would be the final straw for some of the drivers.
It looks like you got Dyson's holding that P4 pretty well.
Let's see what
everybody's just out there just trying to survive.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa! Don't move. No. Oh, someone back there as well. I don't. Not sure who it is, but
Yep, it's.
BMW as well. Oh, that's
Oh,
Logan Taylor.
oh,
He actually had a. I had a
oh.
marker for Logan Taylor as well. Oh, he's not having a great time.
And it's a sympathy spin.
Yeah. Oh.
He's flashing his headlights as he was getting himself righted up. Looks like
Fortunately,
Dyson's in
no
for his
one
stop.
really close there. Whoa.
See if Dyson's gonna get that faster pair.
And now the mountain has caught our leader. Something happened to Gab Chavez while we were looking at that replay.
Oh no. I got him in second place.
Yeah.
Let me take a peek here. Oh, a hairpin
Ooh.
turn. Yeah, three to four. It's a tricky corner. You don't, the car's loaded on the right side. Decelerating and rotating at the same time. If you get on the throttle just a little bit off and you're not squared up to the exit, it'll do that.
Yeah.
That didn't cost him too much. He's right back on the tail of the leader, Drew Glover.
Wow. No actual contact with that wall even.
He's right back on him though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dive to the inside, and he's gonna.
Wow.
They're fighting to do it.
That was crazy.
They're having a good old fight back here
All
into
right.
the pit. Both
Because
of them dive in.
It's time for fuel and tires.
It seems like that is the plan. I want to see who's gonna be the first one out of the pits, though. Oof, that is such a close shave. Interesting.
Tires for Gav. Tires for Drew. Yes.
Both in the air. Both still taking tires. Looks like Gab is down. They're both down now. Who's gonna come out first? Gab is moving. And that looks like he's gonna lose a little bit of time on that exit.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of time,
Yeah.
almost 3 seconds.
And Matt pit a lap earlier, so he had already pit, and
Now the tricky
we'll
part,
keep third place. Yep.
Now, here you're you're used to your rhythm, you're used to pushing the car, and now you're coming back out in cold tires. It's common to get caught out here. Let's see how they do. I think Gab is just trying to work that car back in, slowly dropping back a little bit. It's 4/10 down on him. Oh, a little bit of grass.
Yeah. Who was that? Yeah, purple car behind.
See if there's any more fights on the field right now.
Ian is close to. Who is that? Not too close there.
He's dropped back. I think he hit the wall hard this time.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
There's a tire hanging limp. He's got a dead tire there. That front right has seen better days. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he got cut out. It's a big impact from Mike Whitson just bounced back into the racing line and caught.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That is tough. That car hit that wedge,
Oh,
and
yeah. He was still moving from the Mike Whitson. Okay.
big hit.
Oh, bounce back from the tires. Wow.
Yep, straight into the racing line. There was
Yeah.
nothing he could do.
Oh, no. Oh, that little jump has cut 3 guys already. Wow.
Yeah, that's a tow that car back. That car's not going anywhere. Yep. Oh. Kept it back to the wall and towed it right back. And that's the thing here. In there's how many cars do we have on the grid? We've had at least 20 cars on the grid.
26.
So
Yeah, for the grid, 26.
yeah, yeah. You end up sideways in the mountain. You have to move. There's no, unless you can just right yourself and go quickly, dump the clutch, rotate the car, and leave.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're sitting there for 5-10 seconds. Somebody's gonna catch up to you, and crew chief. I don't know the spotter, the iRacing spotter. If it's more, I think I haven't heard it in 5 years or so since I turned it off. But crew chief just tells you yellow flag ahead.
Okay.
Or there's been an incident somewhere, and you're trying to keep your eyes. If you look away from the road, you're gonna crash.
Yeah.
So you're just hoping the incident ahead is cleared by the time you get there.
No, yeah, you cannot keep your eyes on your relative at all times. I mean, at some point, you look at it, but it's not there on your sight all of the time. You're looking at your braking points. You're looking at your line. So, yeah.
Yep. Can't look away.
Now, if you spin, where do you make that decision to turn the car around or to tow?
It depends. If you're in high speed committed corners, like on the exit, just tow. Especially it's if you're in the lead lap, you're like leader or top 10. You've got a good gap to the cars behind. You'll be all right. But if you're lap traffic, if you're a lap down or something like that, I would just get out of the way.
Okay.
I would just tow the car.
Maybe amount of damage, you don't want to crawl back to.
Yeah, I mean if you're off in Skyline, if you're on Skyline, you can right yourself. There's enough room up there.
Yeah.
On the downhill, it's for me. If I spin on the downhill, it's an automatic tow.
Yeah.
There's just no way to get out of the way quickly there, and cars are not going to see you.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've had only incidents involving two cars, 3 at best. But we've all seen those replays from the iRacing official events where you have 10, 12, 15 cars, just the big ones going up the hill or even down the hill.
Yeah, it's I don't know if anything happened behind us on that race start, but leading pack just kept it together. There was a couple position swaps at the start of the race, and everybody held their cool.
It was
nice
pretty
race.
clean. It was pretty clean for 26 cars.
Okay. All right. Let's see. If there's anybody else just cycling through all the drivers? Looks like everybody's finding their spot. Looks like
Yeah,
P15 and 14 are the closest guys to each other.
yeah. Closest guys, yeah, Devin Pascoe and Scott Farrell.
Looks like it's a SimSwag Cup car, M in a silver. Bathurst is one of those tracks, right? So like Bathurst and for me like Spa. So many people run it so often that iRating and class can be misleading sometimes.
Okay.
It's one of those tracks that you'll have an AM just drop a lap time that you're like, why are you up? What? And their pace is really normally, M class,
Uh-huh.
but Bathurst is such a popular track that they're just really, really good at it. Like somebody found the grass back there.
Yeah, I think Isaias had a couple of yeah.
Well, lightning. Is that lightning or is that fire? Let's see if I can switch cameras.
On who?
On Isaias's car.
Let me see.
It's like a tribal lightning pattern.
That's a good one. We didn't see that one in the practice, but that's a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Now Joseph Kronk is sporting a livery this time. He usually is the.
There you go.
I don't care. I'm going black, but
yeah, all black.
Yeah. But also he's not in a Ferrari, so that's an interesting change for.
Yeah, he's on a best looking car on the grid. 911. I mean, usually there's a lot of love for the Mustangs on the broadcast, so I'm gonna share it today with the 911. Absolutely terrifying car to drive fast here. The rear engine really punishes you on the downhill.
Yeah. Wow, this one catches so many people. Even the most experienced ones.
It invites you. It's one of those things. It just invites you. You're just like, oh yeah, you can go faster. Yeah.
You don't need to lift.
That curb. Yeah, you don't need to lift. You just go. There's downforce somewhere. We'll find it. Don't worry about it. Like Taylor is back up to P9.
Yeah.
So he went from the lead, right? He started up front.
No, it was Logan.
Logan.
Yeah, Logan Taylor was our pole position. Yep.
Yep. But he went from the lead, had an issue. He went down to, what was it? I have no clue how far down he went.
Like P14. Yeah.
Okay, back to P9. I mean, that's not a bad day. He had pace. He was 10 seconds clear last I saw him when I was in the car.
Yeah.
It's not a bad day at all.
And looks like Cameron fixed his
He did. He's got to keep it on now. Like I see Cameron went to fend off Logan. I think that's gonna be a pass. Oh, there's the flashers.
Yeah.
He holds him off on the uphill. See if those two can handle the pressure. He's gonna have Logan breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
Well, and he's slowing down, let him through.
Well, yeah.
It's probably the smarter move. He knows that they're probably not in the same class. Just let the car go.
Yeah.
You don't have somebody breathing down your neck.
Yeah, it's not something you like to see, but if you don't feel confident, you just do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's such a thing as smart driving, smart racing. You know the car behind you's faster and not in class. Just let him through.
Yeah.
I don't see. Take a look here. Especially if there's not a rival behind that car. You just.
Oof.
Just a little bit.
Oh no.
That's when it gets
Oh,
really
no.
tricky. You have that traffic there. Oh, Jesus. That curb, not friendly.
No. No.
There's that big old bump there.
And now the question is who?
That gave Gab, a second and a half or so.
Isaías? Yeah, it's Isaías. Oof. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. That corner right there. Yeah, and you don't see the car until it's right there.
Yeah.
Right in front of you. And by the point you see the car, you've already been full throttle
Yeah.
on the way out.
Yeah.
So you have to jump off it and just be like, well, hold on, buddy. God, looks like Drew's extending that lead. They're posting identical lap times, just about. Drew had a 2-minute 4.1, and Gab have a 2-minute 4.1, only 800s faster.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna have to either do some fuels to keep that pace up and do some fuel saving, or get moving. That's something. I wonder if Drew underfueled a little bit.
Yeah, 1.5 seconds the difference in their pit stop, so maybe.
Yeah, and that's a smart move, right? You just underfuel a little bit, try to extend the lead so you're not under pressure defending the whole time. Take the next stint to just go flat out and make that gap as big as you can. The problem is going to be traffic. Traffic could ruin that strategy.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So you've got Gab on the McLaren livery.
Uh-huh.
I got Gab in a white and black livery. I just refreshed it, so that's
Okay.
So we're watching two same but different.
Got it. Okay.
But still same.
Yeah. I'm watching this orange and black, the very traditional.
Yeah.
But you're seeing
I think
him
that's-
in a white livery?
Yeah, the right side is white and red, and then the left side is black and orange.
Okay.
Then he's got, it looks like a German flag. That's not German. It's just red and yellow.
Yeah, I think it's Ecuador. I think it's Ecuador.
I don't know. He's got two stripes going down the middle of the car to separate both sides.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. Lead is slowly that he lost 1/10 on that last lap.
Let's reload pace. We'll see what we get after a few seconds.
all the cars in the plain gray car model livery.
And there's the pass. Good job by Javi.
Where's Javi at?
Where's who?
Javi?
Javi?
Sierra.
Yeah.
Whoa. I think he's P8 right now. That's not too bad. Which one's the leader from the SimSwap course? Let's find that out.
That's a very
Looks-
good question. Let me check.
I have Rodney de Villers in P5. He's got an extra S to his silver. I think he's the leading SimSwap car now.
Okay.
He's just cruising in that black, and is that an Envy livery for that Corvette? Looks like it is.
Rodney, yes, he's sporting an MV livery, yes.
I think that's your SimSwag leader.
Okay.
Telling you, I mean, look, he's got a rookie license, which tells me allegedly he has a rookie license, and a 1.3 rating, and he's running up there at P5. It's Bathurst, one of those tracks. Everybody runs it.
Yeah. Oh, it's time for more stops.
We got 18 minutes left on the race. Just about 18 minutes 45 seconds. Yep, stops are gonna be coming here shortly.
Travis Allen, P13, and very quiet in the top half of the standings. This is one of the drivers that hasn't had a single incident today.
Yeah, don't do that to him. don't do that to him.
I'll just go away from him. Let's go to Salvador.
Just keep driving. Don't listen. Whew. It's one of those things you just mention it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Like sometimes you have these like long races. You have an hour and a half, right? You spend an hour and a half in the lead or in a good position, and you can see the finish line. You're like, well, what am I gonna do? It's gonna feel great, and your brain starts wandering. And wandering brains are punished here in Bathurst.
Uh-oh. Where's Arup? Whoa. Whoa.
So pretty good. Looks like Drew's holding that lead.
Yeah.
Pretty solidly. He's 2.5, 2.6 ahead. Matt Mosby's worked his way up. He's currently the driver posting the fastest lap times on track. He's 1.5 behind Gab Chavez. So he's going to come knocking here. 18 minutes. No, 15 left. His last lap time was 0.3 faster. I'm sure traffic will have something to say about fast lap times. If he keeps that up, he's looking at challenging for P2.
Uh-huh.
See, did you get yeah, you'll see. I don't know how it's showing you a different livery. I have no clue. It happens. So we'll just chalk it up to trading paints
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to do a lot with how people set up their livery, and there are people that use a different software that is different from Trading Pace, but Trading Pace is so popular that if someone else is not using Trading Paints, I don't even know what they're using.
Yeah, yeah. I learned. I think I paid for one livery one time, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, but I want different liveries. I want like a
Yeah.
special livery. And it's like you're not. I'm not paying this much every time. Like
Yeah.
I gotta learn. So you end up. Was it I used GIMP,
Uh-huh, yeah.
and yeah, it's once you get like your files sorted to where you can just grab and drop stuff,
Yeah.
and it's a lot faster. I mean, when I started it, do a whole car, both sides. I think the hardest part is making the left and right side match. And then it'll take you a couple hours
Yeah.
worth of work and be all right. But then, you throw it into Trading Paints and Trading Paints like, I might show it.
Yeah.
You might get to see it.
And that is what happened today with Gav, yeah. Rodney the Billiard toad, so let's
Oh,
see
he's
what.
back.
Um, is that a disconnect? Yeah, I don't see. Wow.
That's just move too far. I don't know if that's something happened.
Yeah,
That seems very odd.
yeah,
Just hit the wall like that. Maybe wheel equipment issues
yeah.
or
Maybe the cat jumped on his lap.
I have never I don't have a cat anymore, but when I did, oof, that would have driven me insane.
Yeah.
That no to animal abuse, but that cat would have had a looks like we got some contact in the mountain.
Isaías, yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe that'll get a review after the race.
Well, I'm not a steward. That is what they're paid for, or
Yeah.
or they are promised Kit Kats and M&Ms or something. They get to look at those and decide who did what.
Yeah.
Like Drew's through some traffic right there, trying to keep Gab and Matt behind him in the last 11 minutes of this race.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a little wiggle. Looks like Drew had a little wiggle into that final corner. It just invites you to take that late braking point, and then you end up understeering. Car's upset. And you have Gab just towing right behind that Mustang. See, these guys are going to have keep this up, they're going to have a grandstand finish.
Yeah. But first, we'll deal with another stop, and that will surely be interesting to see.
Yeah,
Because-
if he on, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because they seem to be getting closer to Drew.
They do. And if Drew underfield that first stop to get some space, he's gonna pay for it. It's too close. He might have just had, you know, a better stopping into his pit box, and that's what gave him the 3 seconds. But I just want them coming out of the pits side by side.
Yeah.
Just drag racing out of the pits up to the mountain.
Yeah, Rodney's
Traffic.
having some issues slowing suddenly. I don't know if it's equipment.
Okay.
It's strange, to say the least.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Straight to the wall. Yeah, there's something going on there. But we have Drew and Gab 0.1 apart. And they're going to push this all the way in. They're going to go for another lap. Matt Mosby's 2 seconds behind them.
Yep.
So they're going to push it. Gab is going to push Drew all the way to the finish line if this keeps up. And then you have that pressure of, can he hold on and just stay focused? All it takes is just one mistake. Up the mountain, and you got Drew keeping up his pace. He took a defensive line there on the front straight on the way up. Just gonna stay tucked in. Now, when you're behind a car, I don't know how these cars drive, but in the Porsche, you can definitely feel dirty air.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Drew's in the grass and recovers.
Whoa.
Block now. Oh, both of them. You got to be careful with that. You got to slow down if you go too far over. That was a near miss by both of them. They are both counting their lucky stars. I think we're going to see a pass here. He's setting up for it in the toe. See who breaks late. There's a lot of overspeed. He's going to take that position before the kink. Into the braking corner, late lunge. Side by side on the exit. All right, Gab's got it. He's through. He is through clean racing by both of them. Plenty of space given. That's lovely to see.
But now see who's right there. Right there.
Matt Mosby's just eyes getting big. We still got what, 3 more laps of this?
Yeah.
6 minutes 20 seconds.
Yeah. Faster lap time that previous lap than both of them. We saw it by how closer he is now to them.
Here you go. Another trip up the mountain now. Gab's got a lead. He's got the pressure to keep focus and keep those cars behind him. A little wiggle coming out of the hairpin. That puts Drew right behind him, 0.1, and nowhere to pass him out.
Oh, so close to the wall.
Now on mine, he actually is sparking against the wall here and there.
Yeah.
He's leaving not an inch of room out there. He wants all that speed. And they're back into the Conrad straight. Let's see what we got here. Matt's still lurking in. He's getting closer. He's just closing in under braking. Just gained 3/10 under that braking section. Traffic in the way, just trying to spice things up. Going around the mountain.
Yeah.
They keep this up. These lap times, I think they're going to have an extra lap to run.
Okay.
Just hitting 403s, 404s. That's going to be close.
So they might not
Wonder
stop
who's-
again?
I don't think so. I think they already served their. Let me verify that real quick.
Okay.
They already did their second stop.
Their second stop? No, they haven't. They stopped at Gav and Drew stopped in lap 21.
Lap 21.
And Matt
Yeah.
stopped in lap 20. So
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
if this goes to 41 laps, they might not need to stop. But if this goes to 42
It was
laps,
42.
they will
Yeah.
have to stop. So it depends on how much fuel they took.
That is interesting. Yeah, I'm just seeing they're just one stop.
They might, yeah.
Now, the one that I'd be concerned is Drew stopping on lap. Oh, he's 22, so he's got an extra
Yeah, Matt is the. Oh
lap
no!
there.
Well,
Oh,
Matt
there
is
goes.
out of that fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mountain gives, mountain takes.
Yeah. Whoa.
Eyes got big, just thinking about that run.
Yeah.
Got on the throttle maybe a little bit too early, and you didn't lose a position though. The car looks
Yeah.
pretty much square.
Mm-hmm.
Probably got some damage here or there. Looks like he's wiggling that steering wheel a little bit, but got away with that one. Gab had a big wiggle coming out of T1 there. That's going to put him at a disadvantage. Drew's right on him. Gab's not going to want to give that up into T2. He's defensive and side by side. Keeps a position.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's the tires, or the tires are going away from him, or the pressure just building up. If you're close on fuel, you start thinking about that.
Uh-huh.
And you can't spare too much brain power thinking about fuel while you're trying to keep a car behind on the mountain itself. He gets on that curb again. We got a minute 22. They're not white flags, so they will have another lap to serve after this. It looks like they're coming up on some traffic, so that might play a part here.
Yeah.
Final corner, and here we go for the white flag.
Not yet.
I
didn't see them.
didn't see one. So he's gonna have extra.
Let's check with Barney, but I don't. Yeah, he green flag in hand.
What? I don't know. This is so my countdown timer just told me 0. It's countdown timer just hit 0.
Okay, so my
But
countdown
my yep.
says that there's still 9
Yeah.
minutes left, but
Yeah.
only 2 laps left.
Yeah, my timer went to 0, but my race timer is at 1:23 with 50 seconds.
Okay.
So for that one, we might have 6.5 minutes left. So we've got 3 timers, and they all say different things.
Yeah. And our lap counter also says something different, because mine says 40 out of 41, so they might get the white flag next lap. Because if they don't, they're gonna need to pit for fuel.
They are so fast, they are warping space and time and affecting 3 different clocks in 3 different times. I don't know what time zone you're in, but we'll just call it 3 clocks and 3 time zones.
Yeah.
Now, we were preparing here for grandstand finish, and they still got a little bit of time. Not all is lost. Drew's is gonna have a couple laps here. Hopefully, well, it's watch it white flag like the next time by.
Yeah. After more race, we'll see what Barney says. We'll go with Barney. And he says white flag. Yes. Final chance for Drew.
Wait, you're seeing a white flag?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, my session time remaining is still at 6 minutes. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, 6 minutes and 1 lap, so it's defaulting to the 1 lap. Okay.
Whoa.
He's good. Tell you what, Drew's gonna have to gather it all up, get as close as he can so he can line up a pass at the Conrad Straight. Cars are all sparking all the way up there. Gab is as close to the wall as he can. And you know what? The wing falls off. The mirrors don't fall off.
That's a very good
maybe
point.
they do. Maybe they do. I see the Corvette only has 1 mirror on it right now, so.
Yeah. Good point.
So maybe they do. Oh, that's a bad exit from Drew there. That's gonna fade away. He's not gonna be able to pull that back. Gab just has to lock that braking zone in. He's got 2 more braking zones and he's scot-free. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Lock that in. Don't overextend. Big dive from Drew.
Yeah, impossible, but
Yeah, I
great
just
race.
put that.
Great race.
Yeah, great drive.
From both of them, and even Matt. Great race as well from Matt. Bit unlucky, of course, but great race.
So, those good battles between those two.
Yeah.
Gave each other a hard time and plenty of space to figure it out. It's always good to see.
Alright, so I'll try to grab our winner for the interview. Yeah, so Salvador also a really good job, very quietly. 14 spots gained for Salvador. He did have a couple of incidents. He had a little spin somewhere, but pretty good finish with a P4 after starting 18th overall.
That is that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's just being consistent and staying out of trouble. A little bit of luck here and there, probably,
Yeah.
but that's the mountain. You need a little luck to get through it.
Yeah.
Is that 2 McLarens? Let's see.
Winner is McLaren. P4 the next McLaren.
I think Salvador might be he's either M or silver. Check that real quick.
Yeah, and Cameron finishes as well, P7. And Travis Allen, the one we didn't want to jinx, finishes P9. Will finish P9 if he doesn't have any trouble in these final corners. But we haven't shown him a lot because he's been so clean all race. So
It's always good being
yeah,
clean,
he's gonna
clean,
finish
quiet.
in the pit lane since he's our last driver on the track. So that's a really good job, a really good race, and let's check the final positions. With Gav Chavez from Ecuador with the win, Drew Glover, Matt Mosby complete the podium, Salvador Castro, Javi Sierra, Logan Taylor, Cameron Dyson, Andre Saba, Travis Allen, and Scott Farrell. Your top 10, followed by Devin Pasco, Isaias Guaman, Vladislav Alitoitz, Bryce McClafferty, Kamari Odom, Rodney De Villiers, Joseph Kronk, Finn Caitlin, Arup Mystery, and Zachary Manuel, top 20. And Ian Brockhausen, Mike Whitson, Patrick Brady, Lucan Bridlove, Joan Rodriguez, and Terry Lance, the rest of the drivers. Let's see if our winner has joined us in the booth. And yeah, he's here. Welcome, Gab. Congratulations. Joan, want to interview Gab?
Hey, let's do it.
Hey, how's it going, Retro?
Hey, how's it going, man? That's a hell of a drive out there. Couple good battles. Saw you guys dogfighting
man.
for a bit.
It was exciting.
It looked it. It
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
it. Saw a couple wiggles coming out of the corners. I was like, he wants to get away.
It was a little bit harder to control the car. I had lower wing.
Okay.
It was very sketchy a little bit, but
Okay,
managed
so
to finish with it.
there you go. Well, that's congratulations on that win. That was a hell of a race. You guys had a lot of battles. Gave each other plenty of space. You wanna tell us how that was? He's going through there.
I was the field was very challenging. The track by itself, it's pretty tight. You don't have places so that you can escape and avoid traffic or crashes. But the battles with Matt and Drew were intense, and I enjoyed them a lot.
I think you started what was your starting position? Let's
P8?
look.
Yeah, P8, no?
P8. Yeah, I
P8.
didn't have a great qualifying.
At what point did you see that P8 and slowly start to climb and you're like, oh, a win might be on here? And how did you stop thinking about that and focus on the track?
I mean, once I saw P1 and P2 crashing, then I thought that I would have a chance because I was not gonna be able to put up his pace, their pace. But yeah, I just try to be consistent and just play with traffic. Yeah.
All right.
That was good. That was good. It looked like you guys were consistent fighting each other. There was a couple times I think there was a lap towards the end on Skyline, and I think he went off and you went off immediately after.
Yeah, yeah, it
And
was very scary there.
I was like, those guys are pushing hard and trying to win now.
Yes,
Oh,
he lost control a little bit. I lost control a little bit there, and I was just trying not to crash onto him.
how was your feel at the end there? We were having some time dilation issues over here. I don't know how it was counting, but we're like these guys are gonna have to pit if they don't if the lap keeps going if they keep going that way.
No, the fuel that's 70, was it 70% or 75%? It
Yeah.
was enough to finish with one stop. I had even extra lap.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. Hell of a race, dude. Hell of a
yeah.
race.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Any shout outs, Gav? Any mentions you want to do?
Probably, I'm gonna say this in Spanish. Un saludo para mis amigos de Afterban en Ecuador. I appreciate you guys. That's it.
So, all right. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.
See you guys.
Well, Joan, that was opening round of MVGT Sprint Series. Sadly, what about you? Tell us a little bit about your race, how you felt, and well, how did you feel after also that unlucky incident?
Um, the start. I mean, that's one thing that I'm excited to this season. There's a lot of pace. There's these guys. Yeah, today they had some incidents and they dropped out of the lead, but there's a lot of pace there. I don't think I managed to hold the lead for all about like 5 seconds. I don't know if I'll get that lucky to even be on the lead um, in the future. So that's good. Just pushes you to be better, be faster. A lot of good battles out there. I think I fought two guys, and both were, space given, space given too. So I'm excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good season. The incident, I mean, like I've been saying, mountain gives, mountain takes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't hang on to it. It happens.
Yeah, and I mean that's taking it with a very good attitude, you know,
I mean,
because
at the point you come out of a corner full throttle, blind, and then it's like very bright pink car in the middle of the road. You're like, well,
now,
what are you gonna do?
yeah, now is Terrell part of your team?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll make him. Yeah. So whenever we have an endurance race or something coming up, we'll just make him do the midnight stint.
Got it.
So
All
from
right.
at least for the next couple races, he'll just be doing the
All right.
voluntold.
All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. And well, of course, before we go, we gotta give a shout out to Triple Stint. For sim racing and pedals, they make pedals as well, or they sell pedals as well. I'm not sure if they make them themselves, but they do have pedals as one of their products. So shout out to them and thank you for sponsoring. Check them out at simswagtech.com. Have you checked any of these sponsors yourself, Juan?
I did. I'm a shoe wearer. I'm a little bit heavy on the brake, so I haven't tried their socks. I'm trying to see if I can get them to do like a USA flag
Okay.
set,
Uh-huh.
and then those, I'll buy 3 pairs.
All right. So they need to do two new designs: the USA flag and the MV
There you go.
color combination. So
I like it.
yeah, and maybe stitch an MV logo in there and send me some uh, for me to wear. I don't race much, but if I do, I wear socks. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure an MV black, white, and green should look great.
I mean, you can get these pairs and then just drive your real car with those.
Um, no. No, that's tennis shoes for those, for sure.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Oh, so Joan, thank you so much for joining me here.
It
I'm
was a
out
pleasure.
of my environment, so I appreciate a lot you coming in here and joining me. It was really fun to do it, and pretty unfortunate that it had to be because of your incident. So hopefully,
Yeah.
I won't see you in the booth anymore for the rest of the season.
Ho- Hopefully not, but it's long race and just hanging out. It's a good time.
All right, perfect. So thank you so much. I appreciate it, and good luck in the next race. Which let me have a look at the calendar, just so I can mention it. Is Phillip Island. I have not driven that car in iRacing, so it's gonna be a
Ooh.
new one for me. Um,
PI is a great track. It's underrated, I think.
okay. So we'll stay in Australia for that one. So thank you and good luck there, and good luck in the rest of the season.
Thank you. We'll see you next round.
All right, awesome, and thank you as well to everyone who joined us. And have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.